Hi everyone, my name is Keezrawati Mujan Yusuf, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about mentoring. So this is my full name and my metric number, and this presentation is an assessment for CLM 5044, mentoring and facilitating learning. So as an introduction, I would like to share about my experience, this mentoring, formal mentoring experience. The first mentoring experience that I had is um, when I was doing my Bachelor of Education in New Zealand, and this boy is actually my mentee. He's a Pacifica boy, and I mentored him for a year. And now I'm an English teacher in Pusat Pengajian Pra University Unimas, and this year I've given a bunch of students to be my mentees. So as you can see, we are sitting very far from each other because of social distancing, the SOP that we had to adhere to during our mentor mentee meeting. Anyway, so what do I think a mentor is? Okay. Mentor, if you look at the origin of the word, is actually a character found in Homer's Odyssey, and mentor, the character, is an in the story is an advisor, a friend, and also a counselor. So now the word mentor has been adopted, has been used to refer to someone who play these roles in for someone else. Okay, so what do I think? How do I think a mentor should be? So these are the characteristics of a mentor. One, a mentor must be committed to the mentor-mentee relationship. Um, it because sometimes the mentor should put extra effort, more than other lecturers, to help their mentee. Secondly, a mentor should be ready to listen to the student's problem or issues, and not just to listen, but also willing to help them. Um, Sometimes it's beyond the mentor's capability to offer advice for certain issues, for example, mental health issue. But what a mentor can do is a mentor can refer them to the specific resource that they can access in order to solve their problem. For example, if our mentee is facing some mental health issues, what you can do as mentor is you can direct them to the clinic, um, or psychologist. Secondly, next, I think a mentor should be creative in the sense that a mentor should know how to approach different type of students. There are different activities that appeal to different types of students, and a mentor should be creative in order to be inclusive to all mentees. We should not just get close to mentees who are similar to us, I mean, similar in terms of interest to us, but we should try to include um, all our mentees. All right, so what about mentee? These are the characteristics of mentee that I can list. One, a mentee should be open to sharing thoughts and problems, and then open to receiving advice from their mentor. In other words, a mentee should have a strong feeling of trust towards their mentor. And mentees also should be honest, because if they are not honest, it's difficult for a mentor to give them the right advice. And next, they should be independent. Although they ask for advice from the mentor, they should be more independent in making their own decision based on the advice that they receive. Okay, moving on, one of the misconception of mentoring is people thought that mentors are decision makers, or people thought that mentors are the one who will tell the mentees on what to do. Actually, no. What mentors can do is just to guide or to offer advice, but we should not be the decision makers. We help our students, or sorry, our mentees to make informed decision, but we should not decide for them. So lastly, the concept of mentorship that can be applied in Unimas is this. A mentor should be equipped with relevant knowledge and skills to guide their mentees to make informed decisions. In the context of Unimas, I believe that a mentor should know the whole academic process and minimus and all the resources that are available for students in this university, so that we can guide our students to access these resources. And we should also know the life and the condition of living of students around Kuching and Semarahan, so that we will know the context in which they're living in, so we can offer better advice to them. So I guess that's all from me about mentoring. Thank you so much.